EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Tua. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Jack Campbell with a pick. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be in a little bit of shock after what just transpired. Instead of a lengthy opening drive to deal with, his guy stepped up and stole that drive away. Momentum on their side now. How will they attack on offense?
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, 27 yards. And the Lions take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. That one good for 13 and a Dolphin first down. Again, it's Achane. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
This will be caught. It's Waddle. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line. Up the middle, Achane. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. A run straight ahead with Achane. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around. And some strong running. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he returns this to the 22. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Here now, 2nd and 4. A shotgun snap for Goff. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his 6'5" receiver. That's Tim Patrick. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. On first down, Goff. Forced out to his left. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And with it, time has expired on the first quarter. Here's 2nd and 10. Goff now to throw. Buying time to his left. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Give him 32 on the play. That was a fantastic job of keeping that play alive. He had a chance to tuck it. I thought he might.
They work on those situations all the time. This is coached, being able to keep your eyes downfield, keep the play alive, and not automatically run with the football. How about that lesson absorbed, and it turned into a big play?
2nd and 7 with our score tied at 7, but they're planning to change that soon. Only question, will they get 3 or 6 out of it? Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Flying in to pick up that sack, Jordan Brooks. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was no...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Montgomery, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown. 7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Dwayne Eskridge elects to bring it out. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. On play action, here's Tua. The short throw there, that's to Smythe, the tight end. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. First target, first catch, and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 53 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now Tua. Short throw to Smith. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be 2nd down. Achane gets it from the gun. And he's going to be met at about the 43. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And this will not be enough. On 3rd and 5, he only gets 3.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
That's Tua's running back, complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. Back to the ground, Achane. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
They'll swing this complete out to Hill. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 21. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep.
Now they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get the corner and turn it upfield for a bigger chunk of yardage.
Now 2nd and 5. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man is Waddle, complete. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 1-touchdown ball game, 14-7 our scores. We get back at it on EA Sports. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle. Now a 2nd and 10. Now Goff. Flush to his right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
No surprise there. He was looking for one of his favorite targets again as soon as he left the pocket. But the coverage was good downfield. They got right to the receiver and helped prevent that completion.
Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Goff now looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 23 yards on the play. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 43. They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Goff. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches as we just saw him do there because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. To throw is Goff. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But
he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Here's Moore. He will return it. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20-yard line. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And they'll give this to Achane. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. This 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He'll dump this off to Achane. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
They certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Play action. Now it's Tua. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devon Achane. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
They go with the option on the 2-point try, and the decision to pitch it worked out.
Almost felt like basketball, didn't it? Remember with the dribbler, draw, drive, and dish? How about that one? Drew everyone to him, dished it to the running back. He takes it in.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good push from the offensive line, and they've done well so far to build this lead. Now they've got to get things to the finish line, and that's a solid pickup there to begin the drive.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now it's gone. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Goff and that Lions offense staying on the field. They'll try for 2. They'll look to throw. And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 33. They'll go to Montgomery to try to wind some clock. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. From the 50, it's gone. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They'll keep pounding here with Montgomery. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. David Montgomery, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Lions have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Goff looking to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of two-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua on the move to his left. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete passer we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game, and that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6. Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Berrios complete. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Short throw to Smith. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Looking to pass. Tua. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. Tua setting up shop to throw again. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And running with power here. Field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the
goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match.